Grammy, double whammy, winning weekend for South Africa. Bafana Bafana are through to the semi-finals and Tyla wins a Grammy. Revelations about the alleged serial killer who stored his victims' body parts in his father's shop. Flowers or fuel for your loved one this Valentine's month. Austerity at the cost of romance. Hello, I'm Jane Dutton. Good to have you with us.
This is Eyewitness News.
What a winning start to the week. South African musician Tyla won her first Grammy with that beautiful song, Water, which made waves on the Billboard Hot 100. It also made her the first South African solo artist in 55 years to be featured in the chart since Hugh Masekela. Singer Celine Dion made an unexpected performance at this year's Grammy Awards to a standing ovation. In 2022, she revealed she's been battling stiff person syndrome, a rare neurological disease which can cause painful muscle spasms and stiffness. Tyla's win was preceded by Bafana Bafana's on the football pitch.
Bafana Bafana are the toast of the town after they advanced to the AFCON semi-finals for the first time since the year 2000 over the weekend. Captain Ronwen Williams produced a remarkable match-winning performance against Cape Verde on Saturday, where he saved 4 penalties in the shootout to become the first goalkeeper in the tournament's history to do so. His record-breaking display has earned him favourable reviews, with some comparing the shot stopper to another famous South African captain.
He was amazing. That was a captain's performance. That was a Sia Kolisi type performance, so I think that will give us a lot of confidence going into the next game.
Bafana have been praised for showing a lot of character and determination in the tournament, having conceded just twice in their opening game against Mali, and fans are confident that the semi-final against Nigeria will go their way as well.
I think we've got a good chance of beating Nigeria. I think we've got good structure, we've got coordination. I think this game gave us confidence. I actually think Cape Verde is tougher than Nigeria. They play better. It's just that Nigeria has stronger attackers.
Bafana take on the Super Eagles in the semi-finals on Wednesday evening. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Mawande Mateza, Eyewitness News Sport.
The case of the 21-year-old man accused of killing 6 sex workers hit a snag at the High Court in Palm Ridge. Witnesses due to take the stand asked not to be named or identified. Sifiso Mkhwanazi is facing 6 counts of murder, 7 of rape, and a litany of other charges. Mkhwanazi was arrested 2 years ago after the bodies were discovered at his father's panel-beating workshop in Johannesburg. The senior state advocate says the witnesses intended to be called on today have requested not to be named or shown by the media.
We drove to the premises where the gentleman stayed, but on our way going, Mark called him and said, "Can you bring me the key to the premises? I will be outside the gate the next 5 minutes." As soon as he saw me, he started running. Not that far, because I chased him with the security. So when we caught him and the father asked him, "Why are you running?" He said no, he forgot something in the house.
Gridlock at one of our most important and lucrative sectors, which is setting our country back by 30 billion rand. Now the president says he'll do everything he can to get the mining sector moving.
Being aware of this, we are committed to work together with the key role players in the industry to overcome these serious challenges. And a number of initiatives are already underway to address these very serious challenges.
The annual mining indaba kicked off this morning in Cape Town. Discussions will focus on sourcing investment for the mineral-rich African continent and ways to get ahead of supply chain disruptions in the industry. This is on the back of looming retrenchments at mining firms, labour unrest, safety challenges and rising crime. The first man accused of Senzo Myiwa's murder has described the dehumanizing manner in which he alleges police treated him while forcing him to confess to the crime. According to police, when Muzi Sibiya was arrested on the 30th of May 2020, he was taken to his shack to search for his ID book. And because he wanted to change his pants, saying they were too expensive for him to go to prison in. But Sabia says that's not why he needed to change his pants. He says after his arrest, he was taken to a municipal building where he was suffocated until he wet himself, and then he was later taken back to his shack.
It was my pants that they took off as well as my underwear. Then my underwear was put on as well as a pants.
Sabia would go on to sign a confession statement at the Diepkloof police station, something he says he was coerced to do. So you might want to consider gifting your loved one fuel instead of roses this Valentine's Day. The latest fuel price prediction from the Automobile Association points to a steep hike at the pumps this month. The AA says 93 and 95 petrol is expected to climb by between 64 and 66 cents a litre. Motorists will pay 63 cents a litre more for diesel, while paraffin is expected to set you back by 47 cents a litre.
We again urge consumers to monitor their fuel usage carefully and to budget accordingly for the new fuel prices which come into effect on Wednesday.
And we'll see you for more, same time, same place tomorrow. In the meantime, don't forget to download our Eyewitness News app. You can find that at any app store.
Eyewitness News. In touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.